Welcome! Our planet teems with life, but the deadliest creatures are often the smallest and most overlooked. Today, we'll count down the 10 animals responsible for the most human deaths each year, revealing that true danger often comes in unexpected forms. Let's begin our journey not with a roar, but with a quiet, territorial display. In the rivers of sub-Saharan Africa, the seemingly placid hippopotamus hides a lethal temperament. Despite being herbivores, hippos are fiercely territorial and can attack boats, canoes, and people who stray too close. At night they roam on land, and surprise encounters often end in tragedy. Hippos can outrun humans and have jaws powerful enough to crush bone. Their aggression extends to other animals, even crocodiles. Each year, hippos are responsible for around 500 human deaths, a reminder that appearances can be dangerously deceiving. The gentle giant of the river is, in truth, a formidable and unpredictable killer. Next we meet the elephant, majestic, intelligent, and when provoked, deadly. As humans encroach on their habitats, conflicts arise, especially with bulls in must or matriarchs defending calves. A single charge can destroy a hut, a swing of the trunk can be fatal. Elephants remember past harms, sometimes leading to cycles of aggression. Most deaths occur as people try to protect crops or homes. About 600 people die each year in these tragic encounters, a testament to the challenges of coexistence. The elephant's story is not one of malice but of survival in a shrinking world. Lurking at the water's edge, crocodiles are the ultimate masters of ambush. With only their eyes and nostrils breaking the surface, they blend seamlessly into their watery surroundings, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. These remarkable reptiles have remained virtually unchanged for over 200 million years, surviving mass extinctions and outlasting the dinosaurs themselves. Their ancient lineage is a testament to their incredible adaptability and predatory prowess. Among the many species, the Nile and saltwater crocodiles stand out as the most formidable. These giants can grow up to 20 feet long and weigh over a ton. They are especially notorious for their interactions with humans, being responsible for an estimated 1,000 deaths every year. In the regions they inhabit, their presence is both feared and respected, a constant reminder of nature's raw power. Crocodiles are patient hunters. They can remain motionless for hours, conserving energy and waiting for unsuspecting prey to come close. When the moment arrives, they explode from the water with astonishing speed, powered by powerful muscles and propelled by their massive tails. Their jaws snap shut with a force unmatched in the animal kingdom, delivering the strongest bite of any living creature. Once they seize their victim, crocodiles unleash their infamous death roll, a violent spinning maneuver that quickly drowns and dismembers prey. This brutal technique is highly effective, allowing them to subdue animals much larger than themselves in a matter of seconds. Underwater, the struggle is swift and merciless. For many animals, and even humans, the attack is over before they even sense the danger. The water's surface returns to calm, hiding the drama that just unfolded beneath. Rivers and lakes are vital sources of life for countless communities, providing water, food, and transportation. But these same waters are also the hunting grounds of crocodiles, making every visit a potential risk. In many parts of Africa and Asia, people must remain constantly vigilant, aware that danger could be lurking just beneath the surface. Every trip to the water's edge is a gamble, a delicate balance between necessity and survival. The muddy banks are often marked with the telltale tracks of these ancient predators, a silent warning to all who approach. Crocodiles are living relics of a prehistoric world, a reminder that despite our advancements, we are not always at the top of the food chain. Their presence commands respect, and their story is a powerful testament to the enduring strength of nature's most ancient predators. In deserts and scrublands, the scorpion's venomous sting claims thousands of lives each year. Most species are harmless, but a few, like the deathstalker, possess lethal neurotoxins. Scorpions hide in shoes, bedding, and firewood. Accidental encounters are common. Children and the elderly are most at risk, especially where medical care is scarce. Between 2,600 and 3,300 people die annually from scorpion stings. The scorpion's power lies in its venom, a tiny creature wielding a chemical weapon. In the wild, danger often hides in the most unassuming places. The assassin bug, also known as the kissing bug, is a master of stealth and a silent killer lurking in the shadows of the Americas. With its elongated body and piercing mouthparts, it moves quietly through the night, often going completely unnoticed by its human victims. These insects are found in a variety of environments, from dense forests to the walls of rural homes, always searching for their next meal. The assassin bug feeds on the blood of mammals, including humans, while they sleep. It is especially notorious for biting near the lips or eyes, which is how it earned the nickname kissing bug. Most people never feel the bite, as the bug injects a numbing agent, allowing it to feed undisturbed for several minutes. This nocturnal predator is most active in the darkness, making it even more difficult to detect. But the real danger isn't the bite itself. The assassin bug carries a deadly hitchhiker, the parasite Trypanosoma cruzi. After feeding, the bug defecates near the wound, leaving behind microscopic parasites in its feces. These parasites are invisible to the naked eye, but they are the true source of the bug's deadly reputation. When a person scratches the itchy bite, the parasite is introduced into the body through the broken skin. This is how Chagas disease begins, a slow, devastating illness that can go unnoticed for years. The early symptoms are often mild or mistaken for other illnesses, making it difficult to diagnose in its initial stages. Over time, the parasite attacks the heart and digestive system. Many people may not realize they are infected until years later, when the disease has already caused irreversible damage. Chagas disease can lead to an enlarged heart failure, and severe digestive problems, all of which can be fatal if left untreated. Each year, around 10,000 people lose their lives to Chagas disease, with the vast majority of cases occurring in poor, rural communities across Latin America. Limited access to healthcare and inadequate housing make these populations especially vulnerable to the assassin bug's deadly bite. The assassin bug is a chilling reminder that some of the deadliest threats in our world are nearly invisible, expertly camouflaged and hidden in plain sight. Its ability to blend into its surroundings makes it a master of deception. Its danger is delivered quietly, under the cover of darkness, as it moves silently through the night. The assassin bug's kiss of death is a threat that most will never see coming until it's too late. Man's best friend is also a major killer, primarily due to rabies. Dogs transmit the virus through bites, and once symptoms appear, rabies is almost always fatal. Stray and unvaccinated dogs are the main culprits, especially in Asia and Africa. Children are most at risk, often bitten while playing. Rabies is preventable, but lack of vaccination and awareness leads to about 59,000 deaths each year. The tragedy is not the dog's nature, but our failure to control the disease. This is a story of neglect, not malice. Snakes inspire fear for good reason. Venomous species kill up to 138,000 people annually. Most victims are rural workers in Africa, Asia, and Latin America, bitten while farming or walking barefoot. Venoms can paralyze, destroy tissue, or cause fatal bleeding. Survival depends on rapid access to the right antivenom, which is often unavailable in remote areas. Snake bites are a hidden public health crisis, fueled by poverty and lack of resources. Snakes bite in self-defense, but the consequences are devastating. It's a deadly intersection of biology and inequality. The freshwater snail, with its delicate shell and slow movements, appears harmless and even beautiful to the casual observer. Yet beneath this unassuming exterior, it plays a crucial and sinister role in a deadly cycle that affects millions of people around the world, especially in tropical and subtropical regions. This small creature serves as the primary host for the parasite responsible for schistosomiasis, a neglected tropical disease that devastates communities. The parasite's eggs, released into water by infected humans, hatch into larvae that seek out and infect snails. Inside the snail, the parasite multiplies and transforms, preparing for the next stage of its life. When people, often children, wade or play in contaminated water, the parasite's larvae, now released by the snail, are ready. Invisible to the naked eye, these tiny invaders penetrate human skin within moments of contact, beginning a new infection without the person even realizing it. Once inside the body, the parasites travel through the bloodstream, eventually settling in organs like the liver, intestines, or bladder. Over time, the infection can cause chronic pain, severe organ damage, internal bleeding, and if left untreated, can be fatal. The effects are often slow and insidious, making early detection difficult. Each year, about 200,000 people lose their lives to this silent invasion. The true toll is even higher, as many more suffer lifelong disability, stunted growth, and lost productivity due to chronic illness. The snail itself is not the killer, but its role as an unwitting accomplice in the parasite's life cycle is critical. Without the snail, the parasite cannot complete its transformation or infect humans, making this tiny creature a linchpin in the spread of disease. Schistosomiasis is a disease of poverty, thriving in places where clean water, sanitation, and healthcare are scarce. People are forced to use rivers and lakes for drinking, bathing, and washing, putting entire communities at risk. Sometimes the greatest dangers are the ones we can't see. The freshwater snail, hidden beneath the surface, reminds us that even the smallest creatures can have a massive impact on human health, and that the fight against disease often begins in the most unexpected places. The second deadliest animal to humans is, tragically, ourselves. Each year, humans are responsible for over 430,000 deaths through violence, war, and homicide. No other species kills its own on such a scale, driven by complex motives and advanced technology. Our intelligence has enabled both creation and destruction. This is a sobering reminder that the greatest threat often comes from within our own communities. Human-on-human violence is a unique and troubling phenomenon. We are, in many ways, our own apex predator. The world's deadliest animal is the mosquito, a tiny insect responsible for over 725,000 deaths each year. Mosquitoes transmit deadly diseases like malaria, dengue, and yellow fever. Malaria alone kills hundreds of thousands, mostly young children in sub-Saharan Africa. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water and thrive near human settlements, making control difficult. Their sheer numbers and adaptability make them nearly impossible to escape. The mosquito's impact has shaped human history, and continues to dictate where people can safely live. No other animal comes close to this level of destruction. The mosquito is the planet's greatest killer. Fragile, but deadly. Our journey through the world's deadliest animals reveals that the greatest threats are often the smallest and least expected. From the silent bite of a mosquito to the hidden parasite in a snail, danger is rarely what we imagine. These stories remind us to respect not just the powerful, but the unseen and overlooked. Which animal surprised you most? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more insights into our incredible planet.